What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to another episode of Creating a Legacy with FC United of Manchester. We have money in the bank. 1.437 million. Hooray! We actually have money. Wow, this is impressive. Pre-season's done. Signings have been made. Not as many as I hoped, but signings have been made. New contracts have been signed. And we are ready for our first season in the Championship. But first off, let's check out transfers. Some deals there still going to be sorted. And this guy's coming in on loan. He's already here. Don't matter. Sure you're on here. Brilliant. So, Damian Johnson, signing number 1, came in on the 1st of the 7th. We'd already shown him in last season's episode. But a fullback. Not the best work rate, teamwork, etc. But decent. Really decent. 19 years old. The next one was the final one who you saw in last season's episode because it was a pre-range contract as well, which is Matty Kerr, defensive midfielder. Again, fantastic stats. Might end up going out on loan because we've just secured a feeder club, Burton Albion. So potentially some youngsters are going to go out on loan to Burton to get some experience. The next sign is 19 years old, Ted Riddle. Decent defender, centre back. Really happy to get him in. We really were short in terms of centre back. So yeah, welcome to the club from Ipswich youngster. The next sign is the only one I've spent money on. Alex McLaughlin. 20,000. Really good young Scottish striker. Seriously impressed by him. Deep line forward is his second best position, and he has really good stats. Again, I'm thinking this guy's going to go to Burton now. We've got them as a feeder club. Get him some experience just for 3 months, then get him back and get him some first team football. The first of our 2 loan signings have come in. Chris O'Connor from New York City FC. Now this guy has some superb stats, and he's come in to play in the advanced playmaker role. And I'm genuinely happy. He's got good work rate, teamwork, determination. Also decisions are awesome. First touch and passing, superb. Physicals are awesome as well. And then obviously this guy who I'd already shown you has come in as a potential first choice, potential backup left winger. And he could also slip into that central midfield advanced playmaker role if needed. Also, this guy has a future fee of 400k. So if he impresses me, he might end up coming into the club. So as you see though, we haven't made as many signs as I wanted. No big names. I mean, what teenager, 2 on loan. And actually he's teenager and 20. So the oldest person I've signed is 20. So we've not brought in any first team, solid, cemented first team players. And there's been a lot of people go out. Kevin Pettifer being the worst of it. 375k to us. He made 375k. Piss take. In terms of pre-season, we beat Marseille, lost to Monaco, drew with Hamilton, beat Annan, lost to Ajax, lost on penalties to Man City, beat Lincoln, beat TNS, lost to Crawley, beat Glentoran, Glenavon, Boris and West this year. So we've got Sheffield United away from home today. Our first game in the new division, and I've not really had luck to reposition the bench in terms of everything because I just had everybody rotating, quick picking, etc. So, our squad for today, guys, it's going to be interesting. All I would say is Bram Ellison, contract to 2031 now, which is 4 years, take him up to the age of 31. Lee Simpson, contracted till 2032, take him up to the age of 31. And James Reid, contract till 2030 with a 3-year potential extension, which will take him up to 29 and 32 with the extension. So delighted to show loyalty in terms of what I've done there. I've shown loyalty to them players and the desire to keep people around who've helped us get here. So now it's time to find out how all of these players are going to fit into our squad. Now, Ray is an issue because of his age, but he's still holding quite good physicals. Laxdale, just due to how he ended last season, didn't do amazingly, guys. We've got such a good squad now in terms of, as you see when I'm looking to see who's on the bench, who's not making the bench. You can see here, Hodcroft, McCarran, Monroe, Kerr, Arnie, Ruskinen and Morgan all not even making the bench today, which is just it's interesting to see that. We're going to go with Simpson. He's going to be starting in the advanced playmaker role. There's going to be a possibility that O'Connor on loan from New York City is going to come in first choice there. Billy Waiters, due to his pace, is still in the squad. He's 32, but he's still a whippet. Arnie, according to the scouts, has the potential to be one of the best players in the squad now. He's developing fantastically, so he definitely needs to get some game time. Ian Burton's just come back from injury, so, and then we have John on the wing, with the potential of bringing on Emil, who is the guy from Sweden who we have on loan. So they playing with a 4-2-3-1. We playing with the 4-5-1. The team we're going to line up with is Reese, Sheevan, Laxdale, Ray, Palmerson, Reed, John, Simpson, Ellison, Billy Waders and Murphy up front, with Christensen, Riddle, Johnson, Thomas, Burton, Emil and O'Connor on the bench. So as you can see, we're going out with all these players were with us last season. The bench is where we have potential future players for this club. He's going to actually have number 4. That's a decent number for a centre mid. Hopefully we can do well here. Our first game at this level, away from home to Sheffield United, who've had some superb talent. Some of their players I've been looking to bring in, but so many players wanted 30. Some people wanted 40,000 a week to come in, and we could offer them 6. I mean, the game's been insane with some of the expectations of wages, guys, and I mean insane. There was a youngster from Manchester United. He'd never played a professional game. He'd been Man United for 4 years, not played a game, and he came in on trial to us, rebounded off the goalkeeper, 1-0 up in the opening day. Yeah, he came in on trial to us. I went off him contract. He wanted 17,000 a week. Never played a game in his life. Unbelievable. John picks it up, lays it in the Reed, to Simpson. Ellison spreads it out to John. We've started well. We've only had the one shot, but it was clinical. It wasn't a waste. Lays it through. Simpson. Lee Simpson tucks it away. And in the first 10 minutes of the first game of the season, we are 2-0 up, guys. Loyalty is key. Loyalty helps. Yes, you've got to keep improving your squad, but you've also got to be loyal to your players. Billy Waiters, go on, go past your man, Billy. Go on. Oh, love it. Love it. Billy Waiters, down the line, ball in. Cleared, comes out Ellison. Into Simpson. Simpson strikes you. Murphy. Through. That was easier than his goal. Bah, come on. Ball through. Murray. Murphy. How many times do I call him Murray instead of Murphy? Far too many. Far too many. Mawson. Kent. Rafa Pinto. Beautiful strike. Unlucky. Come on, guys. Come on. Clear. Long ball. Comes down. Ellison. Billy Waiters. Come on, Billy. Ball across. Kent. Kent plays it up to Pike. Pike goes past a couple. Don't. Let him keep doing that. Let him keep doing that. Shooting from silly angles. Simpson. Out to John. To Ellison. Spreads it wide to Billy Waiters. Billy Waiters in her first time. We're looking decent, guy. Oh, Billy. We're looking decent. We are looking decent. Really impressed with the first half. Really impressed. Very happy with things. So go and keep it up, lads. You are fucking awesome. Good control. Right, John. Or not. We're going to make 2 changes. So Lee Simpson's going to come off for O'Connor and Emil is going to come on the left wing. Just to give these two new signings a run out. I want to see how they do. I want to see how they perform and how they look. See if they can do something that the other guys couldn't. Who knows? Delighted with the first game of the season though, guys. Delighted. Reed. Ellison. Oh, he's blocked off. Goes back. Cleared. Pike. Right, Ellison picks it up. He goes back to Ray. To Laxdale. To O'Connor. To Emile. Emile plays it up to O'Connor. So I like to see. Go on, O'Connor. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Pinto. It's up to Pike. Intercepted by Ellison. We go straight out to Kent. Ball in. Oh, it's hit the post. It's hit the post, guys. That was a lucky escape. Right, I'm going to take off move for Burton for the final change. It's just fresh legs in that sole striker position up top. He's going to wear himself out playing up there on his own, so it makes sense to get in the fresh legs. Billy Waiters. Cleared. Right, comes back out, laid off to Reed. That's what I like to see. Now Reed, just take your time. Laxdale. Pick a pass and go back. O'Connor to Burton. In. Emile. Oh, it's saved. Emile nearly puts it away to make it 3-0. Billy Waiters. Cleared. Reed. Sheevan. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Right, let's just I'm just gonna play out defense. I don't exploit flanks, so I want to just slow the pace down. I don't want to just get out wide. That's what we're doing at the minute. And also I'm going to go on control, just so we do get the ball, we don't give it away. Bennett's. Ball cleared. Angelo. Sheevan. Osborne, clear out wide to Angelo. Angelino. Right, that's a goal there. It's well worked. Well worked. Disappointing, but well worked. And then again, back post, Pike. Bennett saved, tucked away. Tucked away, guys, to make it 2-2. We threw away the lead. Was it goal control? Well, the first goal happened before that. So I don't think it was. Was it their tactical changes? Possibly. Really disappointing. Really disappointing. I mean, we didn't lose, which is the main thing there. First game of the season away from home, but disappointing to throw it away. But you learn as you develop. So we're going to come back for an away trip to Norwich. Why? Because they were our parent clubs. I think it's superb that we get to play our parent club in the league now. And when you look at the league table, when you go through Nottingham Forest, Derby, Hull, Burnley, Watford, Sunderland, Newcastle, Birmingham, Aston Villa, Norwich, Middlesbrough, Stoke, there's some big boys in this league, guys. So I want to thank you for watching. I want to remind you to check out Collins White Tigers Rise, and I'll see you next time for more Creating a Legacy with FC United Manchester.